Hi loves, join me and let's make this delicious vermicelli noodles together, shall we? I'll begin by prepping my ingredients. My vegetable of choice is some green, red and yellow bell pepper, some carrots, of course some onions, which I'm going to chop beautifully. Of course, I'm going to chop up some garlic as well. My love for garlic is out of this world. If you do not like garlic, you can omit it, but trust me, it adds so much flavor. This is my vermicelli noodles of choice. We are not going to cook it, but soak it in very hot water for about 2 to 5 minutes. Not longer, okay? And you do not want to cook it or else it will be too soft and break in the cooking process. We want it nice and single long strands in the end. So at this point, I will rinse it off with a very cold water and separate it and spread it in the bowl for it to dry while I go ahead and prep the rest of the ingredients. Over here, I've got some beef. I'm going to season with some ginger, garlic, and onion powder, some aromat, oyster sauce, and dark soy sauce. Mix everything to combine and set it aside. I've also got some chicken, which I'm going to season with the same seasonings, okay? I'll be listing it in the comment section, so check it out. Mix it and set it aside. Now for my shrimps, I'm going to make it a butterfly shape. So I cut the back and take out the vein as I do not want it in there, and at the end this is how it should look. It makes it more crunchy and juicy for me. That's just my preference. I'll season with the same seasonings except the ginger powder. Now I'm going to combine some dark soy sauce, some oyster sauce, fish sauce, which adds so much flavor. Do not omit it, and mix everything to combine, which is going to serve as our sauce for our vermicelli noodles. Now we're going to heat up some olive oil in our wok and pan-sear all the meat and shrimp we have just seasoned. In case you've been calling out to God lately and you feel like you are not heard, or you're just curled up in your shell because you feel like your prayers are not answered, then let me encourage you. Let me give you the phone number to God. It is Jeremiah chapter 33 verse 3, which says, "Call unto me and I shall answer you and show you great things that you do not know of or you have not seen." So I'm here to encourage you that whatever you're going through, whatever shelf you're called in, please get out of it and use this verse to call out to God and He will hear you. I'm a great testament to this because I had been in a waiting period in my life, which I will share sometime. But trust me, He always answers. Just keep pushing and your answer is on the way, okay? Now on to cooking. In the same wok, you can see that I cleaned it. I'm going to scramble some eggs, which I'll also set aside. Now again in the same wok, I'll toss in some more olive oil and toss in my vegetables, beginning with my carrot, my onions, some ginger and garlic paste. Stir fry everything for about 3 minutes. Toss in my garlic, my bell pepper, season with some black pepper powder, some chili flakes, and give it another stir fry for about 3 to 5 minutes. You do not want to cook it too much because this is cooking on high heat and you do not want it to be too soggy. Now I'll toss in our sauce, which we mixed earlier, and then introduce our vermicelli noodles. Just look at the strands, so beautiful. And I'm here trying to be a Michelin chef by tossing it up and down just to stir everything together. But I went in with my tongs, stir fried this for about 5 to 8 minutes, and then introduced all our protein. And just look at that beauty. Oh my, if I tell you how delicious this was, you just have to try it and attest for yourself. Once this was ready, I served and enjoyed. If you're still here, thank you so much for watching. Please be kind to like, comment and share, as it's the only way to help me grow this channel and for others to also know about this recipe. Until I see you in my next one, remember that I love you all, but God loves you most. Bye for now.